Greetings, Adela. How's he doing?
The third toll.
Still the same.
I better get moving.
In a fever.
Thomas's rosary turned up, so I brought it to him. This wayfarer here found it, and he'd like to pray with Thomas, if you don't mind.
Oh, not this again.
And when you need him,
Stuff your face quickly and get back to work.
If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. Where are you? Not permitted to be here. Halt!
I surrender!
Bruh.
You can't say you weren't. You'll pay.
Say that.
So I won't be in.
Eat shit!
Fine, I'll make you surrender. Useless. If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on. The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop.
I do. Pick me,
Haven't you had
Chase.
enough? I'll kill you on the spot. Christ, I'm hit. Don't think I.
Dude, just kill me, bro. I'm not even supposed to be here.
Greetings, Adela. How's he doing?
The third toll. I better get moving.
Oh, Chase. What am I gonna do with you? Oh God, T-Sig. We got T-Sig on live. What up, Trey? Yeah. Yeah. Danny Bart got me tweaking. Got me geeking, yeah. How am I supposed to get up there, bro, without getting caught?
And have to go on duty.
I suppose you're aware.
Damn right. Like, I know, or at least a.
I can try.
Haven't you?
Not really.
Go and look then. I'd go myself.
I'll figure it out. I'll be going.
Go.
Shut up. Oh,
What?
he's not playing. Don't pull out the sword. Damn.
You still resisting?
What is bro doing to the left, creeping down the stairs?
Take that fucker out, damn it!
I'll hammer some manners in.
Oh! Ha!
Oh my gosh, no.
Sharpening his axe for you.
I can't do both.
Show what you're
You
made
won't
of.
escape punishment.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I can't move. I can't move.
Another, right away.
What's up, Snooty? It's been good. How about you?
I'll hammer
No,
some
you don't.
manners into you.
I knew someone would say something about that. You know me, Trey. I could always take both. Wait, what the fuck?
Useless. No chance.
Show your stuff.
You're done here, you crook.
Wanker.
Alright, fuck it. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in there. Let me just find out.
Gotcha, fella.
The fourth bell.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown.
What did you do,
Do you know
Snoozy?
how many there are?
You said hit her. Okay.
I really don't.
Apart
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers.
I
I
don't think I
suppose.
can get out of this.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here.
Oh, yeah?
Well, for instance, I could take. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get. And you'll still be here.
And you too, no? No. I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of
That's
my...
crazy, Snoozing. I can't hit her. Okay, well, I can't just end right there. I gotta... Yeah, for real, I thought you could.
How's he doing?
The third toll. I better get moving.
Thomas's rosary turned up, so I brought it to him. This.
Like, how am I supposed to get up there without having to fight them? The fuck? Is that raw? Thanks, Chase. That was probably the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
You're not permitted to be here. Give up.
Bro, okay, I'm sorry.
I'm on the way.
Okay.
Come on,
Oh.
surrender. Now, don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I don't want to talk.
You can't run from me, asshole. I'll show you.
Oh.
You should have yielded.
I give up.
Now, felt like
Bro.
doing it for now.
Oh my god. We could come to an agreement.
What are you talking?
Look, we're both men.
Where are you going with this?
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning?
No?
They're really good in bed.
That's a...
Well, this yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting.
What is
So she gives
going
me these
on?
complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tall. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girls know where to... That girl made a right fool. Oh, I've had enough.
All right then.
Oh my
I'll
God.
turn a blind eye. Well, that's taken care of. Off you go now. Do you want me to arrest? Give up. What'll it be?
Bro, they always want to just fight me. Like, what the fuck?
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
You can't run from me, asshole.
Oh my god, I got away. Don't worry, Trey. Don't be scared.
Look out.
Daddy's got you. Should I look out the doors? I'm scared. Trey, you wouldn't believe what I got. Look. Did you just say snoozing? Did you just call me a mean phrase? Yeah, it's a Lego BD1.
The fourth bell.
You?
Well, well,
What
well.
are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
No, it was you. It was you.
Who are you?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing?
I thought we straightened that out the last time. I have no idea.
Yeah, you can.
We both know you're lying.
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right.
It's worth it, Trey. It's a good ass game.
You know I was locked up.
Right. I spent the whole day.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already. You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to... I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
You're gonna watch all of it?
I don't know or care.
Thomas. I brought...
Well, you look like you know your way around here.
Why should I?
Because I could make plenty of trouble.
Uh-huh. And what would you tell him? That old deviant couldn't... I
Never
wouldn't
seen
be
it.
the first or the last.
And you think I believe you?
Believe it. And now get out of my...
Like, what am I looking for? Medicine book. Oh God, take all those. I can't, Trey. I'm doing this run. It's a virgin. Or else I'll get in trouble. Bro. Oh, there we go. Hey, what medicine book though? It says it's where Stella doesn't know what the sawbones was given her brother, but I'll surely be in his medical book. Okay, well, it's not in here. Like, what am I missing, bro? I don't see no book. Oh. Bruh. Get a hold of a fever tonic. Okay. There it is, there it is. So we need 3 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. So first...
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Oh shit. Ask the feverfew and boil for 2 turns. Okay, we're gonna take a picture of this, because... actually type it out. I was gonna have Chase do it, but Chase hates me. Add fever, view, oil, turns, rind, elderberry, leaves, add to cauldron, add ginger, finally, crystal. Okay. So add favor. Okay. Add favor. Few boils. Oh my god. Okay, reset. Okay, it says add fever. Let me put water in here. Where'd my shit go? Oh, the base. What's the fucking base? Add the feverfew and boil. Oh, I need wine. God damn it, bro. I'm missing all this stuff. You'll need wine. Wine. Reset. Okay, I got it this time. Don't worry. Wine. Boil for 2 turns. Grind elderberry. Oh my god, bro. No, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Reset.
I didn't try hard enough.
You will need to add wine. 3 handfuls of... Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Add some wine. Okay. Add feverfew.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Put it down. 2 turns. Grind elder leaves. Grind elderberry leaves. And add ginger. How do you distill? Distill the potion, do this, look at this. Deal with a vial in hand and finish the potion. Okay.
Must have overboiled it.
Did I just do it? Says take the medicine back to Thomas, alright.
It was you!
Did you get it?
That was for you, snoozing. That was for you.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Free my man. He ain't doing nothing. There ain't no way he actually dies.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
What's that?
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately!
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
No. Oh my god, I was gonna get sad.
Open the gates!
Yeah.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Thank God. I was about to get sad as heck.
You may enter.
Fuck you.
His lordship is expecting you.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on. Almost all the others were killed, including my page. And so there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor...
I hope your health will soon be restored.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened.
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it? Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had...
Please, and that of my Chamberlain. I must say in his defense that he...
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or...
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly in...
But we can all point the finger. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as...
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire. But let us leave that aside. Tell me.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying.
All right.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. and that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiation. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir... There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits...
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago...
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the best... Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of...
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may... I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. And since I don't have many men left to send as...
Just say the word, sir.
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old heart. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to
We'll take care of it, sir.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible.
Very well. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And...
Thank you, sir.
May I...
Oh.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bands?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh.
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here?
And why does this Toth...
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to go with God.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord...
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now that Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord, and you, Henry, shall also be accommodated. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you. And nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk. Without any of that, it requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Oh, excuse me.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there. A little...
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Oh, I did get my stuff back. Okay. I was about to say, what the fuck?
What do you want?
I'm here for some horse tack.
Well, you got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here, and farewell.
I took a look at...
And?
A nice animal.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. Actually, now we've got to know each other, we could both get something out of it. What do you say? Can you...
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it.
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
Hey, Kabat.
Grand. Here's your... Right, now we can get back to the reason you... You know how to ride...
Ah, don't worry. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head.
Well, I'll be damned. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Farewell.
Dang.
Watch where you're going.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to...
Aye. Whenever I see him, I...
Or fight, which... Look. I know...
Ah, happens to the best of us. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes?
Thank you, Henry. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, but now, I wouldn't want anyone else by my side.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't...
Then your word, but I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena...
You're right.
Therefore, I entrust you with that. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this.
Your wish is my command.
As soon as we get back from... It's high time we set out, so we can get back before nightfall.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
What are you doing with that
sky? I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audentes fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Go!
Give it all you've got.
Oh shit.
Race with the wind!
Go! Quick! Quick!
What if I just teleport there?
Quick! Whoa!
Christ, yeah. My head feels a lot clearer.
I'm glad to hear.
Thanks for riding with me, old...
Think nothing of it. But...
You never...
So, what now?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing... I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing. Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner... Oh, dentes fortuna, Juve! We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter? I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
And why am I here?
Maybe it's already known that you're Radzig's son and ward. So not just Hanush, but Radzig too sent someone important to him. That speaks for itself.
Nah, von Burgov doesn't know me from Adam, if you ask me.
Well, that's possible. You're here to protect me and give me good advice.
Really? What do you want me to advise you about?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, friend. Your time will come.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Burgov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the
Certainly, certainly. These are... Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have great...
If I may ask that our horses may not be...
Pelzel! You heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with.
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and...
15 horses! My word!
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. So, tell me, sir.
Well, it's a long... But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am.
No. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir...
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and it's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, how was your journey?
Aye.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially, but I must say, my throat is dry. Come along with me, we'll soon fix that. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a
Are
game.
you being
Glad to hear it.
or
You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berger. So, what has he sent you?
He's calling his loyal men to arms. To fight back against the...
Now you're talking. It's about time. How many men does Lord von Berger...
I don't know.
Well, I bet my left nut Lord Yaramir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not to your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein.
One of the most significant in the kingdom of...
Well, you're lucky you're with him. And you're his, what, page?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but...
Lord Capon is...
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, you've got time to kill. And me too. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory...
I accept your offer.
Then you're the right man in the right place.
I don't want to pry, Michael.
Nothing interesting about it. Is Lord...
Ah, you're right.
Couldn't have put it back...
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. We don't want to hack each other to...
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me...
Some sword will...
A choice fitting. Give me a moment. I'll put...
Watch this all day.
Back off!
Like, bro.
The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you.
God be with you. You're bleeding. Do you need some help?
No thanks. I'm just fine.
Now at a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time. Excuse me.
What are you doing with that? Greetings. I watched your duel against Michael. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty,
Aye,
but they usually get battered even worse.
I did my best. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you...
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. Well, I've done what...
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry. Lord...
Oh, I'm Clara.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come?
Knights are a separate class.
Please,
For you to become a knight...
hang on.
No, of course...
Summer nights are made for lovers.
No. I meant to say... Oh dear.
Don't take it to heart. You're more of a... Well, I have work to do. Sorry. There's a lot of sick people here, and I have to go and get some fresh herbs. Although, a real knight...
Forgive me, but noble's business...
That's a pity. It's not far. Stop by again if you...
I didn't even get healed. No.
Well, Henry?
I hear you're a keen...
You heard all that trap. Take the weight off your feet.
How about...
What game would you like to play?
Now how about novices?
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
There ain't no way.
My God, I'm done. If I was you, I'd take it.
Fuck.
What can you do? My God! Oh, come on! Damn it! They're yours, lad. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. God damn it!
Damn, that's
I
unlucky.
give these, and we'll stay friends. These ones here.
I know, bro. It was depressing. Every time I walked outside, I felt like wind was cutting me. Like, it's cold as fuck. Supposed to be 50 something next week though, for a few days.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
Damn, it's supposed to be cold as fuck tomorrow too.
These ones here.
Oh, he's gonna bust.
Oh,
hey, that's game. I know, I was just about to say that. GG's.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you. Kurva, that was my favorite.
Good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Excellent! My favorite mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. And he promised to send some men to help Lord von Berghoff. What about you?
I had a great time. I played dice with them.
It's not the kind of thing I'd put in a report to Hanush, but there's no... But now back to our duties.
I agree.
Probably go earlier to get a better spot. I mean, I could try. What time did we leave last time? 6:45.
Yo, this place again. But it's good we're back. We'll pass on Sir Yaramiri's messages to Lord von Berghoff. And
I mean, we could try 7:30, but I still have to work out and shower. So I don't... like it. Be tough.
Give me a moment.
A brief rest, but don't overdo it.
If you want, I can drive this time. Unless you want to drive, I don't care. Just offering. Yeah, that's fine.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
You shouldn't be walking around without a light. Careful.
What if I could get to sleep in here?
Let's go and...
Let's go. Follow me.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get Lord Capon. What news do you bring from Sir...
First of all, Sir Yalamiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expect. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll...
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress.
That's true. I discussed that.
So why doesn't he send some infantry with halberds? Cavalry don't win battle. We need a strong corps above all. That's
Henry, you don't know what you're talking about. Cut it out, please.
Bruh, nah. Like, whatever.
You're wasting Lord von Bergov's time and embarrassing me.
That is... Thank you, gentlemen, for this little... But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything.
And?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an so they just beat him a little. But a bastard.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. I don't know what you think about such, but if you want to try and get something up, make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your...
That's an offer that I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and super...
All the instruments you need are right there. Meg.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially, but I haven't forgotten. We'll get...
I'm glad you have already surprised me once or twice. And if not, I shall nevertheless, while we are dealing with something that might put us on the trail...
I'm afraid I can't help you there. While you were away, I spent my time,
A strange thing happened. He left his bride there. On their wedding.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was at...
You are right. That is truly young Olda. I hope the answers are waiting for us. Now, my personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black. So if you want to take your mind off things or fence, you will most likely find him at the sword fight. That is all.
What do you think about...
Are you talking about...
What else?
What was I supposed to do? What's more, we finally have a chance to put... Besides, from what you said... Look at it another way. We're doing... He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll...
What'll we do?
Maybe we won't even have to if he sings. But you heard...
I don't even know how to...
I don't even know how to torture badly.
Only now.
Us. Come on. So, it's up to us again.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge.
And who are you? If you're not guard.
That's none of your concern now.
So, you can talk to...
Not just talk. He's...
Yeah. He's...
Bam!
Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows...
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men, so take those tongs and shove them up... Are you gonna slap me like a midwife slapping a...
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk.
I'm not saying any...
Where's that band of yours? Tell us where we can find that damn band of you. If you don't talk, I'm not...
And that's not something you want to see.
Hey! Look here. I don't want to say exactly. So I don't... We hide in the cliffs near Rock Tower. There's a soothsayer's cottage nearby. Modana, or something she's called.
Her name is Bojena.
Of course, Bojena.
And as I recall, she can hardly see. How exactly does she... But you've loosened your tongue nicely. So let's carry on.
You'll tell me, or
what?
Or you're gonna suffer. I'll show you how those instruments are used.
I've seen bigger fellows than you break.
They always have a problem bidding farewell to their little cocks.
Go fuck yourselves.
Woo!
We have a camp in Nabarkov. Is that enough? You'll never get there anyway.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabark.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eye.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabark is a gullible fool. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress.
Just who are you people?
Indeed not. We actually can, above all, we don't want it.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So I know quite well what you are. And I'll...
Someone must be in charge of it.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a...
Well, fuck!
Say his name.
They call him Jan, but that's all
Is there a man among you?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it.
A bit too well.
Look, I'll tell you about...
Finally, something we can...
How do you mean?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword?
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any... I don't know anything about...
Henry! That's not what we're...
He knows him. He must know about it.
Burn in hell!
He's not worth it!
All right. Somebody in the region must be held...
I'll tell you no more.
You must tell me. You never figure anything out like this by yourself.
Go to hell!
But you will.
Go to hell!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise...
If you... Korva!
The names!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left it.
Jesus Christ!
All hell will break loose. But the people from the fortress...
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, they're...
Von Burgov isn't a madman. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Burgov? Someone must be support.
Your ma gives all kinds of support.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Well then.
I heard he's...
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore.
I don't believe...
Ah! I don't know anything else.
I think he's telling the truth, Hen.
Why did you ambush us?
Fuck. That was you. And I'm sorry it wasn't for the...
You slaughtered a party of messengers.
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Burgov's side.
But we're not on von Burgov's side. Only your damn band of outlaws.
Ha!
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull.
What? I'll not be in...
You filth!
What?
You're not... I think the inter...
We'll see what Lord von Burgov has to...
Go to hell! I pray someone...
Fuck him.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were stuck. I didn't like that.
Well...
I know, but...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabarkov. But what he came out with in the end about that Samine being an ally, why? For God's sake, has Samine...
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it?
I hope they're innocent, but...
No, there's nothing to be done. We must...
Don't think he'll be very Either way, we should go and see him. He's surely already waiting.
Pardon me. I want to see if I can go talk to them and submit. Because I like the guys, man.
Greetings,
Good morning to you.
Good day to you. I'm looking for...
I don't care. But Lord Samin or Captain...
Thanks.
Take care for now.
Greetings. What brings you?
What's it like?
I can't The old lord's such a good sort. I hardly ever... And his son, older... Well, he... See you soon, my friend.
And what do you want? I hope your blood is cool.
I'm looking for older.
Come back some other time.
But this is quite...
I mean it. Till we meet again.
Greetings.
I...
You mean that fight? That's not...
Is everything all right, Agnes?
Don't worry. God be with you.
Let's try this again.
God bless. Careful.
You'd be singing a different tune if it was your wedding.
I might, but it wasn't, so I can laugh about it.
I just don't want to get them killed.
Good day.
That's why Chase likes fucking boys.
Easy, easy.
Did you hear
Nice
about
and
what
slow.
Bailiff is planning?
Whoa!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
I bring news.
Excellent. I will send...
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered.
And were you able to find out anything?
I think you'll find some of it...
Speak, then.
We got confirmation. Older Semine is in league with those bandits.
That madman. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress?
I don't think so. His old Semine was quite jarred by it. If he'd known...
That sounds...
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? Why? You met with Nebak yourself?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir... I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn...
The prisoner confirmed that Ish...
Ah. That...
Precisely.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only...
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot.
But sir, they...
In any event... Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Sim...
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will...
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late after... We won't wait for laggards, so...
Should we ride out?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got...
Well, I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure.
There's something...
Just be sure to get...
Careful!
I changed...
Well, look...
There you are.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
So mount up and we'll ride out. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
son Semin conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Dang.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men. And they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maidservant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semin.
I'm sure they deserve to be dealt with justly.
And my men didn't deserve justice? Young Master Albert, the Sawbones, every man who fell was a good and decent fella. I'll never forgive those swine for what they did. As the saying goes, fight fire with fire.
One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Fear not, lad.
There was his captain. Robard was his name. Good man. He said...
Open the gates for Lord Burgov's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this,
Such a hearty... Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for me...
Certainly not.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it...
You're right about that. I'm interested in that youngster of yours.
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything.
My older?
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your own... You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly.
Misunderstanding my arse.
You should tell us what you know, sir.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you...
I've no idea.
Do I have to turn this place upside...
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your... In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo.
My God, he...
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some... Your son helped murder my people.
I don't know what to side with.
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think, Lord... So, what'll it be, old man?
You're going too far. Leave your aunt...
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Alder and take...
Lord von Burgo won't... You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully. Alder won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive. No...
Easy, Hashek. You better listen to him, Lord Seming.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the...
Keep resisting me, and I can...
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear...
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Alder deserves...
That's true. Maybe...
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to be...
That's not what Lord von Burgov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what... I'll have my revenge on these bastards.
Enough talk.
To arms! Hammer them!
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust that pair!
You're in it with Alder too!
Lighten it up!
Fucking
Don't spare him!
Don't spare him! True blood, yeah! Nice hit! Ow! Good strike!
Yeah, don't spare him.
Hey, I need a hand here.
What the fuck?
There.
Christ. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand. Hash.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what. God, that was yesterday's shit. Now it's all...
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hasek to return.
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened...
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions.
All right.
Why did you join those?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land.
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember, have a little humility. Since we've...
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff.
Who are they? These
good checks, for the most part.
They're common murderers.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be...
There's no peace because of that very band of yours.
But we almost had him.
My God.
Does the name Istvan Toth mean it?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him.
Aye. I know the name.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von... But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners.
What will we...
If we're to save...
What do you propose?
It might sound mad, but...
I think I know.
We must do the same.
Are you mad?
Oh, older. Henry's right. It's the only way.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes.
Be sure to go as far as possible. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff.
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully...
Meanwhile...
And leave them to their fate. Betray my
Older, look around you, damn it. If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nebakov?
Only he knows.
And don't even think about warning them. We must...
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now.
And not a word to anyone about what happened.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again...
Let's not delay any longer, Older.
We should ride back. Report this to von Berghoff.
Go! Go! Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it.
Be careful. It's not safe here. Safe here.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
We're back from semi.
About time to. We will talk about everything.
Sir,
I hope you bear some good.
Well, things went wrong. And old Sim...
What?
Hashek is...
dead?
It grieves me, sir.
How did it happen?
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son. Hashek and his men fought valiant.
And what happened then? It sounds...
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched... We wanted to arrest him.
I still don't understand what happened.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. In the end, the fortress was in flames.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. That will be all. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening.
Huh? What the? Wait, I'll go and see what's making that noise. To hell with it.
Excuse me.
Oh my god. Get the fuck out the way.
What do you need?
I'll have a look at the... I could go for some... Need to
What
eat
can you
now.
do?
Show me your...
Why
When's the last
waste...
time... I
my
ate
time
something?
if you don't want anything?
God bless you. What do you need, sir?
I need a bath.
Certain.
I've got a few wounds.
Excellent.
I'll gladly pay.
You certainly will.
I bandaged that wound for you, sir. I apologize.
You silly doggy.